What up, peoples? What up? What up? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. What up, everybody? Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Game day, man. Game day. Right now, I'm watching a little bit of game day. Wanted to tune in with you guys real quick to get your thoughts and opinions on those upcoming games. Obviously, at 12 o'clock, Miami will take on Louisville. I was going to make that trip down there. I bought tickets, everything, but a few things came up that unfortunately I won't make it down there. That's what happened with these noon games, man. People got obligations. If it was 3:30 or 7 or whatever, then I would have been down there. But a little bit too early for my blood, especially coming from Palm Beach. So I will definitely not be at the game today. But nonetheless, we're gonna talk about it. The game come on today, 12 o'clock on ABC, less than 2 hours. Miami will take on Louisville. Louisville coming into this thing, the number 10 team in the country. So basically, Miami's last home game for the season until they go up to Boston College for the season finale. And then on to a bowl game, whatever bowl game that may be. Today, Florida State takes the SEC approach where they play a cupcake game, like the 11th game of the season. So, it kind of solidified them making a push for the playoffs, the ACC championship, and all that kind of thing. So, you know, big three though. The matchup of the day would definitely be Missouri versus Florida, the Gators. Um, Bowl or no bowl is basically the next two games for Florida. They either win or they don't, or they stay home. They eat their cereal out of a cup. No bowl. That's tough. Given the current situation with Billy Napier and his recruiting and his on-field games, you know, I think a win in the next two matchup is probably a must. That number three class is dropping and it's going down. Um, expect a few more decommits. Listen, man, some of these Gator players, I'll be pushing to flip, don't work out all the time. Darius Hayes, I was hoping he would flip to Miami, but he's not making he was supposed to make a visit today, but he's not making that. So that's tough. But shout out to me anyway for helping boost that boy NIL up. Florida went all in with the bag on that one to make sure he don't flip because that whole class is falling apart, plain and simple. So, congratulations to them for doing what it takes to keep a guy by putting the money on the floor. They put the money on the floor. So shout out to them for that. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. This is open mic. Florida State, Miami. We all play today. I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about Florida State today. You know why? They don't play nobody. They don't play nobody. Like I said, Miami take on Louisville, the number 10 team in the country, and the Gators will get whooped by Missouri. Whatever number they is in the country. But Missouri is ranked. What does Missouri is ranked? Let me look real quick. Missouri is the number 9 team in the country. So two big matchups today for the big three. Do anybody believe that Florida could win this game today? Now, obviously, Missouri is a double-digit, favorite. They're a double-digit favorite. They're 11-point favorite in this one. They're at home. Billy Napier is absolutely terrible on the road. I think his last signature road win was by like 2 points or something like that against South Carolina. That team, that Florida team, man, terrible, absolutely terrible. BB says 9. Nah, I'm looking at it right here on my screen. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen with you guys. Y'all are not a 9-point underdog. Y'all are at 11. So whatever changed when you last seen it, it ain't too good for you guys. That means y'all got a worse chance of losing. That's tough. That's tough. Make it a little bit bigger for you. There it is. Right there. Underdog. Missouri is an 11-point favorite. Nick, what's going on with you? Thomas, what's good, boss? Oh, yeah. forgot to put a link in the chat. Go ahead and put that in there. So Florida State will be 11-0 today. Florida State will be 11-0 today. Who would have thought Magic Mike would have turned this thing around after Florida State fans wanted to fire him in year one, in year two? Who would have thought? And then that fluky year three. Now my boy is, he's getting them wins, struggling some wins, beating up teams that he's supposed to, stuff like that. It ain't nothing really special going on at Florida State this year, It ain't nothing real special. It's that year where you beat all the teams that you're supposed to, that you're favored against, but you don't do it dominantly. You know what I mean? You don't strike fear in nobody. Every week, everybody feel like they could beat you. They ain't nothing like Georgia. They ain't nothing like Alabama, where teams actually fair playing them. If you line up against Florida State any given week, you'll feel like you could beat them. And speaking of feeling like you could beat them, I feel like the Gators could possibly knock off Florida State at the end of the year. Now, granted that the Gators are terrible ass, pursuit of trash and all of that, they still got a chance. So that just tells you nobody fears the spear.
Well, I was talking about Missouri, not the
You're
how
not
much they
gonna
gonna beat us. How much they
look
favorite.
forward to Florida State.
Yeah, I think we got a better chance with Florida State than Missouri.
Damn. And the Missouri is the number 4 team in the country. I mean, Florida State, the number 4 team in the country. I keep trying to tell them boys, nobody fear them. Nobody care about it.
They're not really the number 4 team in the country. They just there by default. So they ain't
I
play
think they're number
nobody in the
5.
ACC.
I think they're number 5, to be honest with you. I think
I
Washington
agree.
should be in there. It's funny, I
I
talk
agree with
about
that.
these things, and then a couple of days later, I see the national media say the same shit.
I can even see Oregon over them.
Man. But the reason Oregon them, they got a loss already, so they're not gonna really put them. But I could see Florida State struggle wins, man. Struggle wins. They are they what you call a fourth quarter team. They just out-depth their opponent. But as you can see, they couldn't do that against Miami. And I doubt they'll be able to do it against y'all, even though you guys are a young team or whatever. I still think you guys got the depth to run it with them. To where you guys won't be figuring out.
To me, it all depends on our defense. Our defense ain't helping us.
I'm gonna tell you one thing: y'all better be able to stop the run. If you stop the run, you got a chance. Because y'all been terrible at stopping the run now.
It's not even the run for us. It's really the pass. Like we give up shit in the run, but it's the pass defense. Our corners is horrible.
Y'all defense is so inconsistent though, man. One week the running back will kill you, and the next week it's the passing. So y'all
Right, but
really don't have an
one
idea.
thing though, that pass defense is always horrible.
Because I go from watching every team from Kentucky on up just run the ball on y'all, and then I watch teams one week, then they'll pass the ball on y'all. So it's like y'all defense don't really have an identity. See, I could say Miami's weakness is the defense. When he get fatigued, that's when we give up chunk plays.
I agree with that.
Other than that, our defense plays solid at least 3.5 quarters, unless the offense not producing. If the offense produce, we're a 4-quarter defense. But with you guys, it's like one week it's passing, the next week it's rushing. There's really no identity. Here go Pete. Here go Peanut. Alabama will beat Florida State, Washington, Georgia, Oregon. Damn. What about Michigan and Ohio State, Peanut? You want to throw them in there too? Panama Jack says, stop the cap, T2Y. Florida isn't beating FSU. Hey, man. It could happen, man. Bama said they're going to smoke Georgia. Georgia said they're going to smoke Bama. I can't wait for that matchup. I can't wait for that matchup. I don't think I've ever rooted for Alabama before until now. Until now. Every week I pick somebody to beat Georgia and I come up absolutely wrong. But I think that Alabama is going to be the one to deliver that blow and then create that controversy. That's will there be two SEC teams or can Alabama get in with a one loss? Does Florida State belong there even though they're 12-0 or 11-1? You know, depending on what you guys do. Can they actually beat Louisville in the ACC championship? If Louisville actually get there, because Louisville got to get over Miami today. If Louisville lose to Miami, North Carolina actually has a chance, and there's a couple other teams that has a chance to possibly tie that up and make that ACC matchup kind of chaotic. So there's still some teams in the race. Louisville, but if Louisville wins today, that's it. It's a wrap. So we're gonna see. Obviously, Miami played Florida State last week, 27-20. Um, Louisville, like I said in prior shows, they always come behind Florida State and beat teams better than Florida State did. You know, as of right now, Miami has so many uncertainties, especially at their quarterback position. You know, Emory Williams, the backup, he got injured. TVD is starting. How many picks will he throw before they pull him? Will we see Jakari Brown for the first time this year? There's no chance of burning his red shirt or anything like that. So there's a lot of questions. Which Miami team do we get today? Do we get a TVD that throw picks, or do we get a team, a game manager TVD that plays the whole game? Defense is solid, and we pull an upset on Louisville, and it's not out of the realm of possibilities because we are a favorite in this one. I don't know how, but we are. I guess it's the home field advantage. Home field normally give you three. We was an underdog the whole week, a 1 point underdog, and then all of a sudden yesterday it flipped to where Miami now is the favorite. Florida State related. Florida State related. Brownlee, the guy that gave up the touchdown against Jacksonville State. I couldn't wait to get that one out. Brownlee, the guy that gave up that touchdown against Jacksonville State, he'll be out. He won't be playing for Louisville today. He'll be out. So,
That might be a good thing for Louisville, right?
man, he's been playing solid for them.
Yeah,
You know, last year was a little up and down,
yeah.
but this year he's been playing solid for them. So I think that'll be a
Okay.
huge loss for them. Gilbert Frierson, former Miami Hurricane,
Yeah,
transferred.
he is.
He'll be playing. He'll be playing. So it'll be interesting to see him out there, interacting with former players they used to play with, play against, stuff like
Yeah.
that. So Missouri, 11-point underdog. Let me pull the stats real quick. This is a 61-degree game. So good football weather. You guys play prime time on ESPN, not because of y'all, but because of them.
Yeah, whatever.
Number
It
nine
matter.
in the country. If Miami
We
played this week on prime time, it wouldn't be because of Miami. It would be because of Louisville. So, I'm giving the same treatment. Same treatment.
I hear you, but that's just the SEC though. It's either gonna be ESPN or SEC Network.
Now, let me know, guys, in the chat. Let me know. There's like 26 of you right now. Hit the like button for me, and let me know in the chat. Get in the chat. Let me know. Can Florida become bowl eligible today against
No,
Missouri? You said no.
nope, no. This is the
Now,
Brazilian the wrong team for us to play. They physical.
now
We don't play games with physical.
I've seen a Florida guy that's his credentials has been kind of challenged all year, but he has not been wrong. There's a guy by the name of Nick. Now Nick
Oh,
predicted y'all record.
oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
far, he's 100% accurate.
True, true.
But
Hopefully it's
but
right.
for the next two games, he does have Florida winning.
Hopefully
So
he right.
He has
But
Florida,
I don't see.
Missouri, and Florida State. Right now, he's 10-0. He is 10-0. He has picked every single win and every single losses. I'm trying to see because he got the next two as wins for Florida to finish 7-5.
Hopefully we do.
So
But I don't see it.
I don't know about this Missouri game, but I'm telling you, Gator fans, I'm hoping he right about that Florida State game. I'm hoping he right.
Me too.
Now,
I
if
want that one.
Florida beat Florida State, I already know the Florida fans gonna flood the place. Oh, we beat them, but y'all couldn't. We better than y'all. And all.
Nah,
I
nah,
don't
nah.
care. None of that. I don't care. I will absorb all them trolls and all them blows. I don't care. Whoop their ass. Whoop their ass. Whoop they
I mean,
all day season. Florida State fan, I'm a hater today. Whoop y'all ass. Spoil y'all season.
yeah, one of us had to. So that's how I looked at it.
Give me something to say. Y'all, at least y'all ain't 12-0. God damn it.
At least we'll stop them from going to the playoffs. They have.
Lose to a sorry Gator team. Let me get my narratives ready.
Yeah, Billy need that. Yeah,
Oh, definitely need it right about now, man. I see
he
about
need it.
three more guys decommitting from that class. Y'all gonna have to replace a few people.
Nah, it's one more.
I see two.
I don't know about Jackson. I don't know about Jackson. I know Auburn pushing for him. It all depends where he go next week. If
What
he
about
come to
Williams?
us,
What do you think about
who?
Williams?
Oh,
America?
Williams gone. Yeah, he gone. That's what I'm talking about. That's the one more. I'm just surprised they ain't happened yet.
Yeah, man.
All the ones that don't happen, they just happen later than what we thought. We thought it would happen a month ago.
Them boys say they wouldn't be surprised if it's like the middle of the first quarter of this game.
What?
Them boys on Twitter had me dying, man. Shout out to Dream. Shout out to Dream.
Oh, yeah.
Dream, Dream, the only Florida guy that I troll in his shit, and he don't get mad and block me and all that kind of shit. Shout out to Dream.
Nah, Dream ain't gonna do that because see, Dream be trolling his damn self. You just gotta know what he talking about.
I be seeing some of his trolls, man. Shout out to Dream, man. That boy be having me dying laughing. He provides so much trolling material too.
Dream no.
So let's look at this Missouri thing, man. They ain't giving y'all no chance in hell to win this game.
No, like I said, it's I told you, I got more faith in the Florida State game than this one. This one's just a bad matchup. Missouri physical on both sides. We've
Now,
been pumped all year, so I don't see us winning.
I don't say this too often, but in this quarterback battle, Graham Mertz is the better quarterback. Now,
Merce ain't been the problem.
Mertz numbers is better than Buddy's. Only two interceptions, and Buddy got six. Now, I'm gonna say this, and the Florida State fans are gonna lose their freaking mind. Mertz and Jordan Travis numbers are so similar, you
Yeah,
can't tell the difference.
yeah.
So, Florida State, y'all Heisman candidate, so-called, that y'all are saying, it's just another Graham Mertz.
I think he had a
Travis
down
is
year.
just another Graham Mertz. I repeat, Jordan Travis in 2023 is just another Graham Mertz. Graham Mertz have more upside than Jordan Travis. That's tough.
I agree.
Running back wise, their running back is way better than y'all's.
Yeah, that he gonna kill us. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. He good. That's a white boy too. He good.
He
He
almost,
gave Georgia problems.
I think, given the way y'all run the ball and given the success that he's had, I'm gonna say he run for 200. I'm gonna say that.
I agree.
I'm gonna give him in the range of 150 to 200.
I think he get that easily. I do.
On the mark.
Oh, that boy good. He a good running back. And I don't think we gonna be able to handle him.
Man.
I don't.
Marcel, they got the better receiver too.
Oh yeah, they got. Oh yeah, Luther Burden good. That was a 5 star.
Damn, I can see. I see.
But
Like,
they top three are all like 5 star, 4 star, 4 stars and 5 star.
now,
Theo East and Mookie, they good too.
as of right now, Florida is on a 3 game losing streak. So this game, if they could pull off a win, miracle win today, that'll be pivotal for y'all.
Well, we need it.
That'll be bowl eligibility.
Yeah,
That will be bowl eligibility.
yeah,
Corey,
Billy need it.
what's going on? Corey, lie to me, baby, lie to me.
What's going on, my brothers? I'm letting the JV play today. I'm letting the JV play today.
Are you gonna start your third strings today, like Buddy said
Yeah,
last week?
yeah, yeah. Let the third string play today, man. Let Tate.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all
This,
should.
this the kind of talk they should have had this week, not last week. When Buddy came in here talking about some y'all gonna play y'all third strings against us, and I almost got whooped.
Nah.
He know better than that. He just talking, man. You know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Nah, you can't say that in no rival game. I don't care what the record is.
Yeah,
So Corey, I
that
already know.
45-3, that 45-3 last year. No, that's no explanation for that. That don't happen every blue moon that happened in that
Yeah,
series.
I'm
yeah.
telling you,
That's
going into that Miami game when y'all came down there, we beat y'all 52-10. I thought that shit was gonna be a close game. I
Yeah,
didn't see
nah.
it. I didn't see that shit happening. No way, form, shapes, or whatever. Now, I'm glad it did, but I was at the stadium expecting it to be a close game.
of course you
I don't,
should.
I don't
So
know what happened, man. I don't know how y'all ran Derek King out of there, but I was happy.
we ain't read him out of there. His body did. He got too much damn injury,
Oh,
too much injuries. That's what happened.
So who we got on there with you? We got a Florida fan or another Miami?
yeah, I'm
No,
a
we
Florida
beat
fan.
Florida, and go ahead and hit him with it, Sarge. Hit him with it.
The champ is here.
Ah,
Ah,
here you go.
Son, get your lame butt out of here,
Nah.
son.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, thank you.
how much does Tennessee beat Georgia by today?
Hey,
No,
Man, they're
man.
gonna beat us. They're gonna beat us
that
by
ain't happening.
21, man.
Can
Man,
you
sorry,
do,
stop it.
can you do something for me?
Man,
How they gonna be
Tennessee best chance to beat Georgia was last year, and they blamed. They said the rain messed
still?
them up.
There you go.
The boys are singing a white girl song. When the rain fall down. Nah, nah,
Dang,
nah.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna even
Allison
watch that
Forsett.
game.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna even watch it. I already know what's gonna happen.
I already
yeah,
know.
Shit,
man.
I already know.
down.
Oh, hold on. Game day picking Miami and Louisville right now. They talking about it. Let me see
You
what they
know
got.
they ain't picking up.
Miami favorite.
We favored by a point.
Real?
They favored by a point.
Yeah,
But
the
y'all don't
crib.
win at home in conference.
They talking about my boy.
Mario Mario record worse than Billy record on the road at home.
Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
They playing
UGA
my boy story
upsetting
right
us for the 28th time in a row.
So go choke on the bone for
Yeah,
real.
Hey, they love the haters, man. Everybody's going to beat
I
us
love to
until we
hate
kick the
you.
ball off, man.
Nah, ain't
I don't
nobody gonna
even.
beat y'all.
I don't even wear. Hey, I don't even wear my red boxers no more.
Me either.
Nothing.
And
I
my
mean,
favorite
when
color
you
is
see the
red.
red and black, you know what's coming, dog.
Nah, ain't that.
Speaking of Georgia, Miami
Hey,
gave
so
Georgia all they can handle yesterday. Whoop that ass in basketball, baby.
I know, man. Good job in basketball, man.
hey,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Sarge, you
what you
got.
was tweeting. When you was tweeting that what you were talking about basketball? Cause I thought you were talking about football. I'm like, this man is
You know I
hot.
like to bait people up.
Drug you on.
Hey, Sarge, you
That's
know
what
why
I
I
was
really
saying.
couldn't talk.
But what's
I
funny
really
though,
couldn't talk last week.
Here comes C Dog in there talking about some. You really want Georgia? They gonna beat y'all by 21 or
Yeah,
more.
cause he thought
I'm
you were
like,
talking about football.
He
and then
thought you was talking about football, bro.
the Miami fan talking about some. How we gonna beat Georgia when we ain't got a quarterback? I'm like, we don't need a quarterback.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sarge, I couldn't talk
What's up?
last weekend when y'all
Point guard.
talking about my boys because I was not far from you last weekend, Sarge. I was up there in Helen.
Yeah, man. You wasn't far at all, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, people got mad at me last week because I said Florida State got one quality win.
Hey, we
They
play
got
who on the
mad, bro.
schedule. We play who
They
on the
got
schedule.
mad. They got mad at me, dog. I just said, just look at the top 25. Just tell me how many teams y'all done beat in the top 25. It's one. That's
Just
all I'm
LSU.
saying.
Right?
I mean,
What about Duke? One Duke ranked when they played them?
a Duke on their downfall.
Nah, Duke
Yeah,
isn't
I
ranked no
mean, yeah,
more.
if Duke quarterback didn't get hurt, that game would have been a lot different.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that quarterback had 60 yards when he got hurt, man.
No,
Stop
but,
saying
yeah,
that.
yeah, but no. What I'm saying is he been hurt. He was
Yeah,
never
but
healthy.
He came
y'all
into the
like y'all
game
talk
hurt.
about Peyton
Came
Manning or
into the
somebody.
game hurt. No, hell,
But
he not paying attention.
I'm
He
saying,
just for what
as of
they
right now,
do, they
they
needed
got
him
one team.
because they running back got off.
Let
Yeah,
me ask y'all this:
they got one.
Is all the Dion hype dead now?
Yeah, it's gone. It's
did they
gone.
ever
It's
show up
dead.
last night at Washington State? They did they
No,
ever
no,
come?
no. They got
At
ugly.
halftime, the score was 42-7.
Yeah, they did them worse than Oregon.
56-14, man. Your final score.
They did
Hey,
Hey,
what
that's what
They did what Manny did against Florida State. He let the dogs off.
hey, me and my
that was a
cousin.
clear example when you don't have no old line.
Hey, my cousin just sent me my money. He said they was gonna win 6 games. I said they couldn't get to 6, so he
No,
he
Lord
he
have
sent me my
mercy.
money this morning. He said it's over, cuz.
Lord have mercy. Lord
But he
have
should have
mercy.
did
But
that when they
hold
lost
on,
to
but
Colorado State.
what's Colorado record?
4-7.
4-7.
4-7. Oh damn.
Yeah,
I predicted 4-8 at the beginning of the season. Go back and check it.
they was 3-0 at one time, right?
Yep.
4-0.
That's when Dion was asking y'all, do y'all believe now?
Dion was in the top 25.
That boy,
Dion beat Miami to the top 25.
no, I think, yeah, you're right. At one point, he was in front of us. Then the games was played.
Hey, wait, hold on. I gotta say one thing to that Florida fan. Hey, bro, you just disrespecting me.
What's up?
Don't you ever say a running back got off on a team
Oh, he
and you
did.
a Florida fan.
I can still say it. Ray Davis got off on us. What? That ain't gonna hurt me.
The
that
quarterback got off on y'all. The quarterback ran for 300 on
ain't
y'all.
gonna hurt either. You seen our defense?
Hey, man.
Man. So my
That ain't gonna change my thought that dude running back didn't get off. What
But
happened?
he ended up with that. He got that elbow at the end though.
I ain't denying that. I'm just saying if they quarterback was there, it would have been just a different game. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. So we gonna get off next week.
I don't know. Jordan Travis ain't been getting off running all year.
Bruh, the
I'm
way
gonna
they
get off next
Danny
defense
week.
look,
Davis been
bruh,
doing
the
that.
way they
Danny
defense
Davis
look,
been doing that all year.
the way they defense looked against LSU, man, y'all good. Y'all good.
Y'all good, but
Hey,
y'all
Georgia
surrounding
soften y'all up
y'all.
that much? Did
Y'all.
Georgia soft?
It ain't got nothing to do with Georgia.
Georgia, what?
Kentucky did it.
No, I told Sar to soften
Kentucky
y'all
did it.
up, and they softened y'all up.
Bruh, teams ain't never be the
Kentucky
same after
softened
we
us
play them,
up.
bro.
the way
I don't know what
Miami
Against the
y'all.
teams.
I don't
the
know
way
what y'all been
Miami
watching, but
the way
our
Miami
defense
played Florida State,
been like that ever since we played Tennessee. That's the last time
the
I
way
seen my
Miami
A
defense play
bunch of
like they
teams
want
not
to
the
play.
same
the way
after they
Miami
play
played
Florida.
Florida State, I think you're gonna get the similar matchups with Florida versus Florida State.
No,
Except
no,
for
no,
one
no, no,
thing,
no, no,
except for
no,
one
no.
thing, Florida got a quarterback.
Florida
Yeah, we
does
got a
have a
quarterback.
quarterback,
They
but
got a
We just
quarterback.
don't.
I
Graham
don't think
Mertz
it'll
can
be
throw him, but
10-10.
That quarterback can't tackle. That quarterback can't tackle nobody.
It's
You
not gonna
right
be
about
10 to
that.
10 at halftime. Yeah.
I agree with that. Now,
Yeah, it's not gonna
I,
be 10-10.
our defense is just that bad. So I
Florida
don't know.
defense ain't that bad.
It is, bro.
You
It
ain't
is.
see it. I don't know
You
what
haven't
Hey,
you
been
he
want.
not.
watching the last 4 games, bro. It
Hey,
is
but
that
look,
bad.
man, he not gonna be able to use that we young next year. That we young. That's your one card with that.
You
That's
can't
gone.
use you can't use that. We ain't hearing that shit now.
nah.
I
August.
mean, it's true, but I don't hear it. Just the end of the year. They ain't young no more.
Now
This ain't game 2 or 3.
we got a matchup today. Tyler Van Dyke versus what's this guy? Palmer.
Yep.
Jake Jack
Jake
Palmer.
Jake
Plummer
Plummer son.
son.
Jake Plummer son.
So
The first
obviously,
one.
Mr. Palmer here like to throw interceptions too.
The
So
first one. The first one to 20 win this game.
now
Might be right about that.
Nah, they running back is a lot more explosive than ours right now. Mr. J Jawar.
He he
He
hurt though.
I think he'll hit the 1,000 mark today. He's only like 4 yards shy of it, so he'll be 1,000 yard back today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he'll
T,
get
he
that to
hurt. They
start.
said they limited his playing time. He been hurt for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then
but y'all got a good run defense though, T2. He might get the little 1,000 yard, but I don't think he probably kill y'all.
now receiving wise, it's a tied matchup between Jacoby George and this guy Jay Trash,
Thrasher,
Jay
Thrasher,
not
Thrasher.
Trash,
What Thrasher?
Trash,
Thrasher. He transferred in there from somewhere.
Jamari Trash. Let's Trash. Let me see stats. Damn, it don't say teams. It don't look like he transferred.
I thought he did, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, it don't look like it.
I don't
Stats.
remember him against us last year.
Yeah, how y'all didn't end up playing Louisville?
No.
We
He
played him
did
last
transfer.
year.
He did transfer. He transferred from Georgia State.
Yeah, I thought he did.
This is actually first year at Louisville. Yeah, he played Georgia. Yeah, we ain't worrying about this guy.
Okay, T2. Don't say that now. You know your secondary good for one.
It's gonna be interesting to see this week though. Now Louisville, last game they played, they beat Virginia. Then the one before that, they beat Duke 23-0. You know, some other team couldn't beat Duke like that.
Man, we softened Duke up. Man, Duke was dead after we beat him.
Duke was dead when they win that game.
Then they knocked off Notre Dame by 13. So lost the Pitt though. I don't know how that happened.
How they lost the Pitt, bro?
But
That
I
was
take them
weird.
on. We're 1 point favorite, so we're gonna see how that thing, how that thing go. Now I wish I could have been down there for that one, but
Hey,
Oh, you ain't going to the game, T2? That weird. You ain't going?
I got some things I got to do after the game.
Oh, okay.
I got to help pops do some things, some mechanical work.
man, y'all better not. I know one thing. Y'all better not. Y'all them 10,000 fans better not rush the field when y'all beat Louisville.
We got some respect for ourselves.
That boy said them 10,000 fans.
If it was the last game of the season or close to it, and Florida State came to town, we undefeated. They're undefeated. Oh yeah, we definitely rushing that field.
Man, they rush that field. It's enough police to arrest everybody that go out there.
Hey
Yeah,
yo,
he's killing you. He said,
Got him! Got him!
he said the dumb police to arrest everybody. That shit.
Who man is this, man? But
Hey, man, I feel good, man. It's senior day.
Damn, man.
I'm gonna do the channel some justice next year. I'm gonna go get my credential. I'm gonna go get some behind the scenes stuff for you guys.
Hey, man, you ain't inbox me your address so I can send you that tank top, that sleeveless shirt.
I told you they hit me up in the DM.
Okay.
Go on the DM. Put it in the messages. I don't want to put my address on Twitter.
Yeah.
Well, not my
that,
address.
yeah.
My military buddy address.
I hate for you have to pull out your concealed weapon.
Well, there's some weirdos on there. Some of them can't take that trolling shit now.
No, man. These suckers too sensitive, man.
Bro, a bitch showing up at my house. You said Florida State was gonna lose last week. We won. Shot me for nothing. Or next thing you know, I'm getting some mail out the mailbox and I get punched in the back of my head.
What time Florida play today?
7:30. They play
prime time.
It ain't because of them.
Stop it, T2. I thought, hey.
It ain't because of them.
I'm told you, no matter what our record is, we gonna be on TV.
Guess what channel Florida State play on tonight? The CW.
Fucking Telemundo.
The
Hey, I got
CW.
ACC network, bro. I can see something though.
Nah, y'all on the CW today. ACC Network can't touch that. Them boys paid. They paid to have them games on their channel.
Where
Hey,
y'all
shout
gonna
out
be
to the
at?
CW though. I don't care what nobody say about the jokes and shit. I like it being on there because there's more channels I can watch for free.
Hell yeah.
And
Hey,
when I watch when I watch it on the antenna, that shit faster than everybody else.
hey, watch now. Watch when Van Dyke get off the day. Slim gonna reappear.
Man,
Our Slim don't disappear.
hey, you know
Slim in
what's
the
funny?
witness protection
Last
program.
week, last week, as soon as Van Dyke went out there and threw them picks, I ain't seen Slim since.
Slim was on Twitter. I'm like, what the hell?
I was like, damn, what's Slim at?
Slim
He was.
done went over there. He was over there with Uncle Lou.
I was like, God damn, Slim, come explain this
Oh,
shit now.
Yeah.
he been co-signing TVD.
Yeah, he co-signed him.
He tripping.
I
You know, Slim.
realized I was live that whole game, so we watching this shit now.
So how fitting? How
You
fitting that
know,
game ended with a TVD interception?
That's some TVD shit.
the whole game, Slim was in the chat.
Look,
Man, as
but
soon
look
as
though.
that pick start, as
Hey,
soon as that pick
look,
got thrown, I ain't seen Slim since.
but look though, I got a confession.
Hell nah.
Hey, you know I'm man up with mine. I got a confession. When he hit them two back shoulder throws, man, my heart went with the sink. I said, "Now, TVD bring the boy down and win this game. I'm never coming back on the goddamn T2Y show."
Bro,
Um,
when he first came in, I was like, you know what? If we lose this game, I'm not mad. I'm not even mad.
But it was set up for him
I
though.
know
It
my
was set up for
circumstances.
him.
I knew my circumstances.
but that's
But when I
TVD
saw
though.
how he threw the pick and he had so much time to throw that ball, I was like, man,
He rushed the throw for no
I
reason.
was like, God damn.
No, but it was fourth down though. He had to throw that.
He had to
Yeah,
throw it.
he had to
But
throw it.
he should have threw it earlier instead of second guessing himself.
He
But
second.
look, they said I didn't look at it, but they said his man Restrepo was open. He didn't
He
throw
was
it to him.
open. He
He
just took too
was.
long to throw it.
Took way too long.
When he made the cut, he should have threw it because he was wide open.
Yep. If he
That's
would,
a
like you
that's a
said, if it was on time, he
that's
would
a
have hit him and he
sign
would have been
of
running.
He would have hit him.
that's a
He would have
straight
still
sign
been
of
running.
he
And y'all
shell
would have been
shocked.
like, oh shit, we finna go into
He
overtime with these boys.
he shell shocked though. He don't trust his
But
reads.
Oh yeah, he.
actually,
Yeah,
nah. Y'all would have either won that game by a point or lose it by a point. Because
Because
yeah, y'all
Mario
would
was
have
going
had
for
to.
Mario
two.
said he would have go for
Yeah,
it.
he would have went for two. Yeah, that'd been the smart thing because going overtime, y'all would have lost.
Nah, we could have won in overtime. Nah, never mind.
Now
Nah,
you,
We'd have lost.
now,
y'all
But
couldn't have
now
won
it,
the overtime
that's
because
that's
you
too
couldn't
much.
run the
throw the
ball
ball.
at that
That's
You
time.
can't throw the ball with
too
TV
much for
too long.
TVD. That's too much for TVD.
That's too much. And you
Especially in the
couldn't run the
red zone.
ball. Y'all had don't got one dimensional. Y'all couldn't run the ball at all by that point. So
The,
overtime, y'all were dead.
the thing that pissed
Yeah,
me off about the run, this man didn't change it up at all. It was either on the left or the right. Same play, left or right, left or right.
Bro, y'all got 5 plays in y'all book, man.
We got
I
more
told
plays
y'all
in the
last week, y'all
book.
got 6 plays.
We got more plays in the
that
book.
sound like Billy.
We just say
that sound like,
the way defenses are set up, they know we can't pass the ball. So
yeah, that hurt. Yeah,
certain plays you can't run them, even though they would be successful.
Dude, where is Parrish?
hurt.
Bro, injured. That's
He
our
always hurt.
biggest problem. Our biggest problem is injury.
Oh, he hurt? I was like, that he out the
They been
rotation.
running the ball so much
But
they backs are beat up.
that's what I love about this running back room. Because every week we still got people. When somebody get hurt, we still got 2 healthy backs that can carry the load. Look at
I
Mark
get
Fletcher. He was hurt for like what 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheney got banged up. He was ready to go again. AJ Allen was ready at one point. They just keep switching. So
I
we
ain't
got
gonna
the
lie
running
though.
back room.
With us, I'm surprised Etienne on Montreal ain't got hurt. We only got 2 backs. I don't even know how we made through the year with that.
Man, ETN still trying to play with y'all to get more money, man.
What?
ETN, he trying to get more bread, man. Instead of faking like pump
Oh,
faking like he want to
Brad.
transfer.
Oh, that's his brother. That's his brother when he be doing that. When you see them,
Man,
man, ETN pay. We ain't worried about ETN. ETN pay.
Hey, fun
he,
fact:
he,
this is the most injured team that Kirby Smart has ever had.
Oh man, good morning, Bahamas. Yeah, the Miami basketball team is in the Bahamas. We playing that tournament. We should be playing. Man, when is that? Is that Sunday? I think we're playing on Sunday for the final game for the. I think it's the Baja, something like that tournament. I forgot what the name
Yeah,
of it.
it's a lot of teams out there. They focus on basketball and baseball now. They're not focused
Well,
on football no
there's a lot of teams in the Bahamas, but I think Georgia should have put their ticket back yesterday.
more.
Miami showed did put a whooping on them. Hey,
Hey,
Bahamas,
we
did you
did
get
have
to
the
go?
number one pick. We did have
Did
the
you
number
get to
one
go?
pick a few years ago.
Did you get
Anthony
to go see
Edwards.
the basketball team, Bahamas? Let me know, man.
Well, I ain't no Gator basketball fan,
Hey,
so
shout out to Florida State, man. Shout out to Florida State. Y'all delivered us that boy Cleveland. That boy down here lighting it up.
shit, Florida Gators, Florida drug us last night in basketball.
Man, at one point when I tuned in, because I got that Fire Stick, so I'll be watching cable for free. I tuned in. I saw that y'all were down 60-31.
Yeah,
So wait,
Where
is Florida and Miami
is
basketball schools now?
Lenores?
baseball.
no, no. Florida is a baseball school.
They
Where
baseball
Oh, it's a
is
school.
baseball school.
Lenores?
Not even a basketball.
Is anybody in here Lenore's keeper?
Where Lenores at? I put 200. I put 200 up to his 100, and I ain't seen him since they lost.
Oh damn, Lenore strikes.
I be telling y'all boys, I don't make these bets
Now,
online,
now,
man.
now,
Hey
now,
B, where your boy
if they
Florida trucker at, man?
if they
You
won,
know what
he
I
be
know?
front. If they
I
won,
guess
he be front and center.
Let me tell y'all why I don't do the bets with the fans on here. Most of the time, if I bet you 100, I'm gonna get 100. But if I bet Vegas 100, I might get 400. Why would I bet
Where is
you?
Florida trucker? Where is Florida trucker?
Man,
Somebody tell me
I gotta stop.
how smart am I to bet 100 with you when I could bet 100 with
I gotta,
Vegas
I gotta
and
stop
get
betting your
more than
audience, or it ain't
Yeah,
gonna be
Sarge.
nobody left.
Hey, Sarge chicken out on me. Sarge said he was taking Duke, but when he was trying to put up the
listen.
money, he chicken out.
I'm
I
gonna tell
gotta,
y'all this.
Yeah, cause
When
their quarterback was hurt.
it comes to betting, if I could bet 100 with you and win 100, it ain't no bet for me. But if I could
I'm
bet
taking.
Vegas
Hey,
100 and I'm gonna win 500, oh yeah, I'm doing
I'm
that.
taking. I'm taking Tennessee head up today. Who won it?
I want it.
oh you drugs.
I gotta stop betting T2I audience. There ain't gonna be nobody
I
left.
want it right now.
Yeah, man,
Oh
I know you
y'all
do.
running my peoples off.
I gotta stop, man. We done
Hey, I
Don't be
lost. We
can't
done
betting
bet.
on
lost
those
two
Hey,
people,
Tennessee,
man.
bro.
hey, I can't bet Sarge that don't pay, and we both in Georgia. I might run
And the
into
funny
that
thing is,
motherfucker.
Hey,
they probably still
hey,
do.
Yeah.
They
Baham,
just
hold
don't
on.
say nothing no more.
Hold on, Ribbit. Hey, Bahamas, I got credentials for the basketball games. So I'm gonna start going down there and get some interviews and
Oh, we
stuff.
don't even want to talk about basketball. Florida just blew
Listen,
Florida State
man,
out. That was
football season
horrible.
is coming to an end, man. We got to focus on our good basketball team. Some
No.
people ain't got no good
And
basketball
and
team.
I was gonna go to the Gator and Florida State game. I'm glad I didn't. That basketball game. I'm glad I didn't
Hey,
go.
Yeah, they
check
beat
this
the
out.
bejesus out
Check this
y'all.
out. I'm finna say this, man, because I'm at work. I gotta go. And hey, this include the owner of the channel too. If you're not 10-0 right now, mute your mic.
No, damn.
Oh damn.
Corey, bow your head. Mute that.
I'm about to say people about here.
Hey, it's cool though. That see. Hey, the basketball team getting blown out. That means things going back to normal.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the teams
Hey,
that
man,
don't care
some of
about
us got
football
some
anymore.
good
That
ADs that's gonna make all the sports
that
look
that
good.
means things going back to normal. If Florida State basketball getting blown out like that, things going back to
Yeah.
normal.
Man, Miami even got a hockey team right now.
Sorry,
I'm just saying, man, a
sorry.
bunch of teams don't care about football no more.
Speaking of ADs, I can't wait till we find out.
Is Tennessee on the road or they at home?
Tennessee's
They
at
at home.
home.
They
Oh,
gonna
they at
lose.
home. Oh yeah. Tennessee might have a chance.
Hey, get T2I. Stop it. That's not no chance.
Listen, man, just because Florida beat them don't mean they don't have a chance.
Now you know who that quarterback is.
What is
You know
it?
how you beat Georgia? You got to throw the ball. They can't throw the ball. That's why they lost to Missouri like that last week.
Man, that's tough.
Hey, how Sarge get in here twice?
I don't even know. I don't even
I
think
don't know. I'll exit out. My bad.
You got an echo, Sarge.
Yeah, he in he in this bit 2 times.
T2Y, what's your prediction today for y'all game before I have to get off here real quick?
My prediction,
The score.
Quarterback.
20, 28, 27. I'm just gonna go with the 1 point.
Well, how y'all gonna score that middle point?
Ex
Tyler
Florida
Van.
State. Ex Florida State. Last week, how we gonna score more than 6 when we couldn't score that on NC State? Ask them that.
TVD didn't, because TVD didn't start. That's why.
We can run the ball on Louisville, so we'll get at least 2
You
running.
right, Jay.
At least
You right
2
about
rushing touchdown.
you right
Louisville
about
ain't
that.
gave
Y'all
up.
can run.
I don't think Louisville gave up a touchdown in the first quarter all year.
I think we could pass. We could get a passing touchdown to Restrepo.
Oh yeah, he gonna. You know what? He gonna throw the ball to him 18
Okay.
times.
Hold on, let me
So
cuss ESPN out real quick.
what ESPN got?
ESPN, I like to take this time to say fuck y'all.
Oh wow.
ESPN bet. I clicked on it. They don't let you do it in the state of Florida.
Oh yeah,
What?
you know that.
Yeah, they don't even let you do it.
But they about to change it or something. People were saying.
They need to hurry up.
I don't know why
Hey,
they
how
got.
bad do
ESPN, I'm gonna
TVD?
let y'all know this. If y'all
How
get
bad
this
do
up and
TVD
running
got to
in
play?
Florida, if y'all get it up and running in Florida, I will start using it because I use ESPN for almost everything else anyway. So I might as well just bet with y'all.
Shout out to
Hey,
ESPN.
if TVD throw 3 picks in the first half, do
Oh,
y'all go to a Wildcat or we see Brown?
I say, listen, if TVD throw 1 pick, pull his ass.
I'm about to say
1.
3. If y'all sit there and let that man throw
Brown,
3,
let's let Brown
something wrong
pull
with
the ass.
him.
But you know what? I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they're gonna pull him.
I don't heard T2 out there. Brown don't even want to play.
He do want to play. He do want
Is
to play.
Brown hitting the transfer portal?
Yeah, from what? Yeah,
At any given point, he could play.
I heard Brown about it. That
He
photo,
does. Brown does want to play. He said he want to play.
Okay, shout out to
Don't let
Jakari,
these
man.
boys on Twitter fool you, man.
Shout out to
Okay.
Jakari, man. Jakari wants to
We had a whole discussion about that yesterday on the street.
Yeah, y'all been having a whole discussion about that for a week.
It was me, Streeter, John, and a couple other people.
Oh yeah. I heard that one. I heard y'all in there.
We talked the whole situation through because a lot of people got the misconception that he don't want to play.
Yeah.
He don't want to play. He just don't want to lose that red shirt like he did last year for nothing.
But he ain't gonna lose it now. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he could play now. I just don't think it's at this point worth playing unless TVD really fucking up bad. If TVD go out there and he's playing manageable where we can win the game, don't play him. It don't make no sense.
I agree.
Let TVD salvage whatever he can if he don't go out there playing terrible.
That might get ugly.
I'm gonna say this. I think we go into the portal and get a quarterback. We're gonna get Judd Anderson from recruiting. And we'll probably have to get another one in the portal too.
Yeah.
You might come up to Athens to get Vandergrift because I don't think Carson leaving, bro. I think Carson gonna stay one more year.
Well, you know who y'all going after, right?
They talk about the guy from Tulane, but if anything, I'd rather get him.
That's who we wanted. That's who we wanted before Merck last year.
Yeah, but I mean, if he wants to come, I'll take him. But if not, then I definitely don't want no damn Vandergrift who ain't been playing.
I mean, Vandergrift got 2 rings on his finger, bro.
That don't mean nothing. He got no experience.
He ain't got no experience at all.
Carson didn't have no experience. Carson didn't have no experience week 1.
But he was in the system.
We talking about going into
Carson in the system.
We talking about going into the portal and getting
going to a new system. If you go to Miami, it ain't the same thing.
We talking about getting somebody with some experience. We don't need no Vandergrift.
Even if he was
If you're
going to
gonna
start
go
for
into the portal,
Georgia,
get somebody with experience. Don't just go and get a
yeah,
project.
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Vandegrift would be a project.
I'm just saying Carson didn't have no experience.
But he
That's
was
all
in
I'm
y'all
saying.
But he
for
was in
3,
y'all
4
system and he was built from the
years.
we go out
That's
and
what
get
I'm saying.
Vandegrift. Now he gotta come down here and we gotta teach him everything, baby him. Nah,
You might not have to do that.
we good. Go
You
past.
don't have to.
Listen, man,
Terminology is different.
we're not putting our hand in everybody trash disposal.
I mean, how many systems TVD been in?
Too many.
Too many. 3 too many.
Too many. We don't need Vandegrift.
He not gonna throw no interceptions. I give you that.
Stop trying to dump y'all projects on
You don't
us.
know what he can do. Y'all don't even. So how you want somebody to take some shit y'all don't know?
I'd
All
rather
right.
go out there and get somebody that's done something, that's been playing.
Yeah. It's gonna be a better quarterback than take Vince. Shit, Dante Moore might hit the point of Kelly getting fired.
Think about it. If y'all win the championship this year, what he'll have 3 rings.
Yeah, he'll have 3
Ain't
rings in 3 years.
And ain't did shit.
He
No,
get
he
done.
don't have to.
That boy fingers gonna be heavy, but he ain't never lift nothing.
He been a scout team quarterback against the 3 of the
There
best
you go.
defenses in the nation.
So why should we go out when we need a proven quarterback? Go out and get a scout guy.
Sometimes you don't need a proven quarterback. Ask Carson Beck.
Well, in Miami's situation, we need a proven quarterback.
And you can't.
Everything
I'm about to
is in
say,
place.
sorry,
Everything is in
you
place.
can compare everything to Georgia. Man,
We got
everybody hating Georgia.
We got the receivers. Plus, we got top recruiting receivers coming in. We need somebody to throw the ball to
I'm
them.
about to
Maybe
say
you
they
just
got
need
them.
a 5'10"
They got
walk
them.
guard. Maybe you just
They
need a
got
5'10"
all them.
walk guard.
We got JoJo Trader. Come on, man.
Y'all gonna keep Chance?
And Chance Robinson.
Man, send Kobe Young to Athens, man.
Them
Send
boys
that dude
ain't
to
going
Athens.
nowhere,
Oh,
man. I'm telling you.
young.
Now,
Y'all keeping Chance?
Florida
TTY?
State fans, I got a bone pick with y'all. Cause y'all really think y'all finna flip Jeremiah Smith.
Zaquan?
They really think they finna
Yeah.
flip Jeremiah Smith.
Yeah, I don't know why they think that. Now they kid playing the game
That man
to the
been telling
core.
every fan base the same thing when he's there. When he was at Florida, he told us that Florida was in the league. When he was at Florida State, he told them that they in good position to flip him. This man
TTY, I'm gonna inbox you something.
Man,
Yeah,
Jeremiah Smith playing
is a
games with
pimp.
y'all, man. He playing games.
That man not go. He just up in the bag. He up in the bag on Ohio State. That's all he
Yeah,
doing.
he up in the
Jeremiah
bag.
Smith
Yeah,
is a pimp.
yeah, he up in the bag.
But I'm gonna tell you all lying, TTY. This is why we get mad at Billy, right?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Florida. I kind of screwed y'all a little bit because
Nah.
I ran the Darius Hayes bag up a little bit.
Nah, he ain't do nothing with Darius Hayes. You think he did?
Alright. You think I ain't get the messages? That social media shit that I've been posting and all that, the little video, everything, it got around.
He got a lot, but
I
it
was
wasn't
going
because of you.
until he shut down that recruitment. I was gonna do the whole thing for the Alabama and all that shit too. I'm finna troll the shit out of y'all.
Nah, Alabama they ain't. Yeah, okay. But the thing with Hayes, we already knew what Hayes was doing. That's why nobody freaked out. We
Shout out
just
to the
laughed.
Gumps, man. Shout out to the Gumps. We see y'all in 2 weeks, man.
Now, Miami did have a secret visitor last week. I can't say no names, but let's just say that was a huge one. That was a huge one.
Hey, BB, is LJ McCray gonna flip?
I'm gonna say this too. I won't be surprised though. I won't be surprised if Dante Moore is in our quarterback room next year.
Oh, I already know. That's what I said. I know. I told you. I
What
know.
about LJ? What about LJ?
But it wasn't Dante Moore that was at the. LJ McCray is visiting Miami today
Who
too.
you think he gonna flip to? Start. Who you think he gonna flip to?
Who? LJ McCray?
Shit, he can flip to us.
To y'all?
I don't
Yeah.
know. At this point,
So, do you really know the process with y'all recruiting with him, or you just saying that?
I mean, we just got one more D lineman the other day. We can get
Yeah.
LJ too.
Y'all can? So why y'all didn't get him?
He's
Because
still
y'all
out
could have got
there.
him.
He ain't signed the line yet.
No, that ain't what I'm talking. That ain't what I said. Why y'all didn't get him when y'all could have?
Hey, man, you never know, man.
You never know what.
You never know the details.
So who is y'all number one D tackle on the board?
No.
Oh, we getting Braden. We getting Aiden Breland from Oregon.
So y'all gonna play Aiden Breland?
Yeah.
Okay. So then you don't want LJ then?
Nah, we want LJ too. We
No,
want
y'all
LJ
don't.
too, bro.
Okay. You got it. So that's what you say.
Yeah.
Look at
I
that.
wanted Breland over LJ.
They say LJ is an NIL recruit. Oh, damn.
No.
He an NIL
Okay.
recruit.
I don't know about that one, but they can go with that.
They said he an NIL recruit. What?
He's not an NIL recruit.
If he was an NIL recruit, he would have went to Colorado.
No, Colorado. Nah, he wouldn't win no Colorado.
Either Colorado or Auburn. He would have went to Auburn.
The man daddy is on our staff.
Hey, so all that bullshit y'all feeding them, daddy could point it out. Like, nah, son, they lying.
Nah, we feeding bullshit now. That one thing Billy ain't told nobody.
If his dad is on your staff, why is he visiting Miami?
Okay, if somebody wants you to visit and they're gonna pay you, ain't you gonna go?
Listen, if I'm talking
Do you
to
know
any
the guy?
recruit, if it was my son and he want to visit Florida and Florida State, I'm telling him go, make the trip.
But look around. You get money off of it. You get money.
Let them pay you. Let them put you in the hotel, give you the experience and all that.
Exactly.
Go
So Miami, y'all paying for visits? Y'all paying for visits?
Everybody pay. Where you at? Everybody pay for visits. What are you talking about?
You think Georgia don't? Georgia pay more for visit than anybody in the country.
Exactly.
Really?
What do you?
Y'all
Man, this man crazy.
Y'all got proof of that?
I think they had the numbers at one point. Y'all and Clemson.
Exactly. Y'all. Exactly.
Y'all got
Obviously,
proof of that though. Y'all got proof? Y'all got black and
sorry.
white?
Oh my God, this man is crazy.
Y'all
If
got
he
black
take,
and white?
I know you trolling right now.
Yeah, he crazy.
I'm
If he
just
don't
saying,
think
do
they
you
pay.
have black and white to prove it?
Nah, because when a kid come to Miami, they put him in the Ritz Carlton.
Yeah, of course.
They pay for his meal. The dinners and everything is a high-end five-star restaurant.
Right.
Where they go get their seafood, they lobsters, shrimps, and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's not cheap.
Tell
So
me
y'all
what
saying,
restaurant they go to in Miami.
so y'all saying we got the number one class because we paying for all the visits.
No.
No.
They did a comparison about recruiting, and they put the top. I think it was like the top 15 schools.
Nah, sorry, I do give y'all that. Y'all in Bama, y'all don't have to pay like for a kid to come to y'all because y'all success.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, but you
the Miami to everybody else.
You have to pay
We
the
gotta do that.
expenses. You do have to
We
pay the
have to do that.
expenses of that visit, and y'all go
Yeah.
all out. Y'all go all out.
Ohio State, the ones that's been dominant in the playoffs. Yeah, y'all don't have to do too much, but you
Yeah.
still gotta pay.
Georgia be out there giving the parents massages and happy endings and shit.
Oh, for real?
Allegedly.
For real, T2R?
Y'all be paying for the parents' hotel, the kids' hotel, the family, whoever they bring with them hotels. So it runs run your pocket.
Yeah, right. Hey, that shit ain't cheap.
That's funny, man.
It ain't. I'm
I
sure
don't know
y'all
how
ain't
you
putting.
live that
I'm
part,
sure when the
but
kid come
everybody pay.
to Athens, I'm sure y'all ain't putting them into no La Quinta Inn.
No, of
Exactly.
course not. Of course not.
All right, so what you think you paying? Do you think you paying?
You're not sending them to Bojangles to eat.
Exactly. You send them to the best restaurant in Athens or Atlanta, whatever
Y'all
you
know
talk
we got two collectives, right? We're not big on
about.
individuals. We just
It
have
don't
two
matter.
collectives.
But what I'm telling
Exactly.
you,
What you think they doing with that collector?
when them kids come to y'all visits, y'all spend money. Y'all spend up in them thousands.
Exactly. Everybody does. Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all in Bama, y'all were paying people
This is
before
hilarious,
NIL.
man. This is hilarious, man.
We're not saying you're paying the kids to visit you. We're saying when they come,
No.
whoever does decide to visit you, you spend a bag on treating them.
Yeah, we give them 5-star treatment. Okay, I got you.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But
I'm
we're
not
not
saying you
paying the
paying
kid
them.
like
I'm
y'all
not
are.
saying you calling up a kid, hey man, if you visit us, I'll give you $10,000. Nah, we ain't
Yeah,
saying that.
Yeah. That's the difference between y'all,
and
Bama,
everybody
Ohio
else.
State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody else. I got you.
Now,
I got you.
team like Florida, y'all got to commit, like,
That's
say,
what I'm
Country
saying.
Bowl.
If
We'll
my
pay you
kid comes to
$10,000
me,
come visit.
if my kid comes and says, Daddy, I got an offer for Florida State, I got one for Georgia, Florida, I'm gonna say go to all of them. They finna treat
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
like a king for the weekend. You got
Right.
to see what they have to offer, and if you want to go there, then your mind will be, more clear.
yeah, I got you. I got you.
Basically what Jeremiah is doing. He said it's going to every visit. You can. I won't. He's not going
Shout
to
out to
flip.
Jeremiah, man, for playing with
My
people.
kid come
Jeremiah
to
is
me
not
and say,
going to put
Dad,
up unless Brian Hartline leaves. That's the only way that man feels.
if
Outside
my
of that,
kid come to
he's
me,
not going nowhere.
and say, Dad, I know it's like 9 weeks left, but I'm gonna shut down my recruitment. Hell, you ain't. Hell no, you ain't. We got about 9 more weekends of me getting treated like a king by all these schools. God dang it.
I do. Hey, teacher, you know drip, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Like his son is going to be probably the number one corner in 26. But he's a Florida fan, his daddy. But shit, like he said, if Texas and Penn State, anybody want him to come visit, yeah, they gotta pay. I'm gonna let him go.
yeah.
But I'm gonna try to send him to Florida, but I can't make that decision for him. You
Listen,
gonna do it?
if my
Don't
kid
go to
want to go to
Gainesville.
Florida, he want to go to Florida State and all of them, I'm not gonna stop
Oh,
him.
he going to Gainesville.
Don't
I
go
ain't
to
gonna stop him.
Gainesville.
Oh, he going to Gainesville. We ain't
Man, you
worried
go
about
out.
that.
Man, don't go to Gainesville.
I'm just gonna tell him like this.
Why not?
Go enjoy yourself. Go see what the world looks like outside of your
Why you
own
want to go to
neighborhood.
Gainesville? You're a freshman. You can play in Gainesville. That's what we do.
And I'm gonna tell them like this: hey, be smart about it. You could go to Florida, Florida State, and all them anytime you want. We could take trips and go see them places anytime.
Exactly.
Look at
Yeah, that
California,
ain't.
look at Texas, look at Ohio, look at all them other states. Go visit, go have fun, go take this time to use their money.
Hey, but
Let
T,
them pay for your extravagance.
hey T,
Yep.
a lot of these kids ain't never even been on a plane.
Yeah, that's true. That's
That's what
true.
I'm
Yeah, a lot of
saying.
these kids ain't. Yeah, a lot of them ain't never been on no plane. Some of these kids ain't even left Florida. You got kids ain't
Exactly.
never left South Florida. So yeah,
Like
I would
I,
do exactly what you say. Go on all them trips, man. Take all them visits.
Yeah, it's
like I
free.
say,
You ain't got to pay
he
out of
went
your
to
pocket,
USC.
Yeah, that money ain't
and
coming
they
out your
giving you
pocket.
He
the
never
best
even
of the best.
considered USC. But he went and took the trip because why? You gonna pay me?
That's Cali. Yeah, you got a chance to go out to Cali. You better go out to
You go up
California.
to Georgia. You go up to Georgia, and for the weekend, they spent like 20 grand on you. You ain't gonna
Yeah.
treat
Exactly.
yourself.
Teacher, why? You know it's not like that. That's exaggerating.
No, what you mean? No, he's not exaggerating.
Oh, come on, man.
Sorry, you know the game or no?
So
That is
so
not
think about
exaggerating.
this. All right, five star hotel. Let's say I'm going up there. I'm bringing my mom, my dad, and my little sister with me. That's 4 people.
Exactly.
You put in a 5 star hotel. That's 4 people you buying breakfast, lunch, and dinner for. You're not
Exactly.
doing it for one day. You're doing it for
Nah,
3
you
days.
do it.
No,
You
Because
and
we're gonna
you
whoever
come
you
don't
up
think
there.
come
a
with,
We're
weekend?
gonna come up
You
there on
don't think that
Friday.
weekend gonna cost 20 grand for
We're
that
gonna come
many
up.
people?
Listen, we're gonna come up
and
there on Friday. You're gonna pay for everything, my dinner and everything that Friday at my hotel. That Saturday, I'm gonna visit your whole city or whatever.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
that Sunday, we're gonna do it all over again, and I'm gonna go home.
Again, until you go home,
We're gonna
and
spend.
then we have to pay for your flight to go back home. And say
Oh yeah,
you go on.
I didn't even mention the flights.
Exactly.
I'm telling my son now. Listen, if you want to take unofficial visits, we're going to Gainesville and Florida State. That's it. And Miami and UCF.
Yeah, because you can go there anytime, like you said. Like
Exactly.
you
You
said,
can
that's
drive. You can
unofficial.
drive to that and come right back home.
Exactly.
yeah,
But if
that's
I'm
that's
going to
down the road
Georgia,
trips there.
Georgia gonna be an
Yeah.
official. Ohio's gonna be an official.
Why
USC,
you think? Now
Texas,
I'm telling you.
Oregon,
Like,
all them places gonna be official visits because they finna pay for them extravagant.
that,
I'm gonna be in the
And you,
hotel thinking about stealing the pillows.
you get the what that is.
man, say steal the pillow.
Don't matter.
Hell no.
I don't know how them hotel pillows be so damn soft.
I don't either, bro.
I
Them
mean,
shits be so goddamn soft, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I done hit Hilton's for at least about 3 of them bitches, bro.
hey,
I
them
ain't even gonna
hotels done
lie.
got smart now. You remember people used to steal all their soaps? Now they got it in the hotel where you got a squeeze bottle in there, man.
They switched that up. Yeah, they got
He
squeeze
tried
bottles.
to lose his soaps, he tried to lose the lotions, all that. You go in the shower, ain't no bar soaps in there. You gotta squeeze that bit.
True.
So I don't know what world Sarge is in, but when them
I don't know.
down,
Why you think I'm not mad about everything going? You doing what you're supposed to do.
I could tell you from Miami because every recruit we deal with, they go to the Ritz-Carlton. They go to the Ritz-Carlton.
And what's that
That's
restaurant?
them.
Pelican
God
something they go
forbid,
to?
God forbid you got a 5-star coming down here with like 6 people.
And most
Down
times
there
that's
with
what happens.
mom, dad, sister, brother, and
Grandma.
grandma.
Yeah. That's most time what's gonna happen in that situation with a 5-star. You're gonna bring his whole family. If he wanna bring 15 people, you gonna pay for it.
Yep.
We did it with Americ Williams. He brought his whole family from North Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah, my cousin William Joseph, he brought all us on his thing. And they took
William
care of us. Yeah,
Miami.
yeah,
Okay.
Miami.
You ain't had to spend $1 out your pocket.
Bro,
No,
they spoiled us, boy.
So
they did.
how would I not tell
Yeah,
my
that's
son to
why.
go out there and get
Yeah,
that
if you
trip?
got it. Yeah, if you got, man, if your son being recruited, man, tell him to take all those digits, bro. Cause they gonna
You
treat him
gotta
like a
watch out for
doggone
the
king.
you gotta watch out
Now,
for the crook. They'll do some sneaky stuff on your kids.
I will say this: warn your son about the food at Florida.
Yeah. Hey, they got a bad rating. I don't know what the hell that's about, but that shit got a bad rating. The recruit talking about that food like straight ass.
I heard they got
Bro,
they
they cook the food
I
they
heard they
sell
got
you
they,
too out
I
though,
heard
man.
they got their
You
chef
I
on
just
45th
talking.
Street.
See that look at it. He just talking down. He know what it is.
The plates be looking like Lego pieces.
Hell no.
Hey, they
Yeah, he
cook it.
posted it. He posted on Instagram, didn't he?
That was last year. You ain't seen that this year.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
last year
Okay, I got you. That was last year. I got
that SARS, that shit was so beat up. Talking about some mac and cheese, man. That shit look like straight just somebody threw
That
that
shit was
shit up,
cool.
man.
That
That
bit
He
shit
was
did throw it
disgusting.
together. He cooked it.
John said that shit look like somebody threw that shit up. I didn't say throw it
Oh,
together.
oh, yeah, yeah.
Somebody
macaroni and cheese look like soup.
macaroni and cheese like soup, bro. They posted that
Like,
shit.
damn,
I was
this
Is
like,
you
that
got
is that how they
mayo in
cook
the
in
macaroni
Gainesville?
and cheese?
That's how they
That's
cook in
how he
Gainesville.
cooked. That's how he cooked his own food. Everybody when they
Oh,
come on the
okay.
trip, they do a thing. They cook
See,
their own food.
that's what I'm telling
He
my kids,
posted it.
man. Don't
They
go on
think that's what we fed the kids,
do not go
but
on no
that was
official
their
visit
own cooking.
because if you go on
But they
official
still
visit to
go to
Florida, they're gonna
you
turn you
still
into
go
a
to
stripper.
Spurrier's. No, you go to Spurrier's restaurant when you go to a official thing. No, listen to why. The kid was
And
just
shout
having
out to
fun.
Steve Spurrier,
Everybody
man,
do it.
who talked a bunch of trash before we played Florida, man. Then he was looking stupid after the game.
Nah, Spurrier don't care about that. Spurrier will
Nah,
be all
bro, he
right.
went on a talk show and talked for an hour,
We
bro.
know what he did. You ain't telling me nothing I don't know.
He ran his mouth, bro.
He do that
Spurrier ran
every
his
week.
mouth.
He does it every week. Every week.
Yeah, maybe
It
that's
wasn't
the
just
problem, man.
that ain't the problem. The problem is bigger than that.
Spur want his job back. That's what it is.
Nah, Spurrier don't want to job.
Oh no,
Spurrier,
Spurrier
he
back
the
to
only
Florida?
Spurrier the
Steve
only
Spurrier
person
want his
in the
job.
building. Spurrier the only person in the building care about football. That's the problem.
Wow.
That's why it's bigger than Billy. It's not all Billy.
So don't nobody in
That-
Gainesville care about football no more. That's kind of sad,
no,
man.
no, they don't. They don't. They want to be at everything school.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
That's why I said I can't. I don't know why the hell we found our AD.
Mm.
There's a lot going on. It
But
ain't.
football
Yeah,
bring in all the money though.
We
Yeah,
know
that
that.
same
But
problem. Yeah, that same damn problem at Miami.
these idiots
You know
think
what's crazy?
it's still
I've been
1990.
watching. I've been watching Game Day, and I still ain't realized where they at.
They're
Oh, I don't
JMU. Yeah, they're JMU. They're James Madison.
know.
Oh, that's where they at?
Yeah,
Man, that
All the
shit threw me
they
off
must not
too.
be no games today.
yeah, they're
Who played it?
JMU.
Nobody real
Yeah,
good
well,
played today.
hold up. Why they out there? I'm about to say, ain't nobody good playing today.
Because James Madison's undefeated, and they trying to make a,
Yeah, I know.
they in the
Yeah, I
top
know that.
25. They're trying to make him like a
I,
Cinderella team.
I know.
So James
Normally they
Madison
do.
supposed hold up, ain't Madison the HBCU?
No, bro.
No, not more. They're FBS school now.
I think this is their first year,
My
right?
thing is, I don't
Yeah,
even
this
see
their first
them.
year.
I don't even see them in the top
They
25.
normally would do North Dakota State. They would always win. They normally would do them, but James Madison the good one this year.
I don't
Hold up,
even
you
see
say
them in
they
the top
undefeated?
25.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
undefeated.
James Madison undefeated.
Wow. Damn.
They're nice Cinderella little
Well,
story.
shout out like saw it said, shout out to James Madison.
Shout out to James Madison, man.
Shout out to
Game day
James
was
Madison. Yeah.
they was in Athens last week, bro.
They 10-0. They play Appalachian State today.
Oh, that's a
That
good
game
little
gonna
game.
be on
Appalachian State
That's gonna be a
always
good
good.
game now.
That's a
Appalachian
good
State
game.
always play a good game.
Yeah, they was in Athens last week, bro. So you go from Athens to James Madison.
damn Florida.
Ain't got nothing to do
It
with
was it
Florida.
was this was
No, they
supposed to be
wasn't.
y'all.
No, they wasn't. No, they wasn't.
This was
We
supposed to
we,
be y'all.
we knew we wasn't
Y'all
gonna win no more than. We already knew we wasn't gonna win no more than
would
8
have
games.
been college
So
game day for Missouri.
pick that. Stop thinking that. That y'all supposed to be there. Y'all supposed to be undefeated. Let y'all tell it.
You know what? Had Miami had like 2 more wins, college game day should have came to us.
It probably
Against
would
Florida
have if
State.
y'all would have won.
Against Florida State, yeah.
No, he talking
Think
about the
about it.
game.
Give us NC State and
So, Louisville number
give us
10.
NC State and Georgia State. We'll still be ranked, and we probably would have got game day.
Yeah, if
When
y'all
last
beat
time
Florida
y'all
State,
got game day?
y'all might have got it. You're right. You playing a top 10 team, you're right.
We weren't gonna get it. We already knew we were gonna win 6 or 7.
Yeah,
We ain't gonna try to get that. So
yeah.
don't say
Y'all
football.
want Tim Tebow out here doing it again, talking about how good Georgia is.
What we supposed to do? Tell a lie?
Yeah, Georgia
Y'all,
ain't no good. You right.
Georgia don't beat Florida State. Georgia don't beat Florida into submission.
He worked for
Tim
SEC
Tebow did.
Network. What he
He
supposed to
picked us
do?
over Florida. He picked us over Florida when we was in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, the Gator fans were hot about that too, boy.
Yeah, they was mad, bro. They harsh.
Oh boy,
Why would
yeah.
you be mad? The man telling the truth. Well, he supposed to just say, "Oh, Florida gonna win because he went to Florida." Nah, man, that shit don't work that way.
Man, look
Nah,
at
I
that
don't.
man talking about some breaking news. T2Y signs with Mike Norvell in Florida State. Nah, breaking news. T2Y signs with Mike Norvell at Texas A&M.
Oh no, don't say that T2I.
That shit,
Man, come on, man. Don't do
That
that,
shit
T.
will be so fat.
he ain't going there.
Hey
T,
T2Y, you
don't do
punching
that,
below the
T. They
belt.
gonna,
Yeah,
Don't say that, man.
yeah, man. That's a low blow, T, man. Don't do that, man. You gonna make them boycott your behind, man.
Play with it if you want to. Let
See
Mike Norvell
T2Y,
go
you wonder why
undefeated.
people don't hit the like button, man. It's because you say stuff like that.
Hell no.
Tell you, let Norvell go
oh, the
undefeated
dude
this
that
year.
came yesterday.
I
Yeah, yeah.
promise you, he gonna be at Texas. He gonna be at Texas A&M next year.
That's why
I
people
guess.
don't hit the
Come
like
on,
button, man.
man. Don't do that. Hey, they gonna
I like.
boycott your behind.
I
They gonna
love the show,
boycott
but I'm
T.
not gonna hit the like button because I don't like T2Y.
Yeah.
I'll be telling you, Florida State fans, man, don't let your hate for me not make you hit the like button. If
Every
you're
time
entertained, hit the
T2Y
like.
go live, I listen, but I don't like T2Y, so I'm not gonna hit the like button. Or if Sarge in there, I'm not gonna hit the like button because we hate Georgia. I'm so tired of Sarge, but I can't wait till Georgia lose.
They be like, yeah, boy, can't talking about from the championship. I'm so sick of that shit.
It's been 700 days. One of these days we're gonna lose.
Still
Check
gotta
this
get the
out.
paper, but I got you.
What if Florida State meet Georgia in the playoff and they actually win?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Oh God.
No, hold on. I say that's a bad matchup for Florida State.
That's a bad matchup for Florida State, bro.
That ain't even close, bro.
I think Florida State lose to anybody in the first round.
I think if that happened, I would have to just do shows and don't say nothing and just let Florida State flood the
Bro,
channel.
if we play Florida State in the playoffs, bro, I'm booking my tickets to the West Coast for the national.
It is not because they don't have the weapons on the outside to do it. I just don't think Jordan Travis just ain't been lighting it up
Florida
like they
State
thought.
beat Georgia in the playoffs. I will sign myself to be a signing secretary.
Hey, that's a guaranteed 3P right there, bro. We're gonna be eating chicken wings on the sideline.
I don't know about that.
Hey, make sure Florida State, man. If y'all play Georgia, make sure y'all bring a real good book to read.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gonna be like Buddy that was in the stand reading that book.
I mean, they beat LSU though, man. They're a top 10 team, man. Shout out to them.
No. LSU a bad defense. We scored 35 on LSU.
But I'm saying, man,
we were going down the field on wheels.
According to the Florida State fans, they was ranked number 4 at the time.
Nah,
so
LSU finna get a new DC. That I know LSU defense. That is not LSU defense.
I'm gonna say this, BB.
Yeah.
That game, you should be glad y'all at home and y'all gonna have some SEC referees.
Oh, the referees
these
don't help.
referees are absolutely terrible.
No, yeah, the ACC referees come. No,
ACC referees straight. ACC referees straight ass, bro.
Yeah, y'all referees.
I was playing in Tallahassee. Them ACC referees gonna do whatever it takes to make sure Florida State win
See, this how they do it though. Whoever at home, the referees come. So we don't have ACC referees. We're not gonna have SEC referees.
Oh, they at home?
No. When we at home, when we play Florida State, they send ACC referees. When we go to Dope, the SEC referees come.
Yeah, y'all lost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna make you feel so infuriated. Y'all gonna get a safety and they gonna say it ain't.
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was clear as day. I don't know how they messed that up.
Same thing. They
did it.
Same thing.
But the funny thing is they did it twice. They did it twice to us this year.
I'm gonna tell you right now. He ain't gonna run the ball. He gonna be down. He fumbled. Call it a fumble.
Yeah, ACC referees are horrible, dog. I've been thinking like that for years. They always been horrible.
You know what make them even so worse? What make them really bad is they go watch the video. They go right to the sideline and watch the video and still come up talking about, oh, it's not a dog, man. Yeah, still, bro. Like, what the?
Even the broadcast, the people were supposed to come over and explain what happened. They never came. Greg McElroy pointed it out. He was like, they still ain't came up and told us why that was not a safety. And I said, right there, they know they cheated.
Hey, BB, do you want Billy fired?
He said they get answers for the Clemson or the Florida State.
That's why I was telling you, Sarge, it's bigger than Billy. It's not all Billy.
So you don't want
the play on the field. Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I got you.
The play on the field, like sometimes with certain stuff, like that's his fault. But like going on behind the scenes, nah, that ain't.
Yeah, like that fourth down play when you snap it between the quarterback legs to the one.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb. That's on Billy.
Yeah, maybe 20 minutes.
So right now in Division 1, you got 5 teams that's still undefeated. Got Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, Florida State, and Washington.
I mean, back-to-back 15-0 seasons, dog. That's gonna be epic, bro.
I don't know. We'll see when y'all get to the SEC and play Bama.
That's gonna be epic, bro. Back-to-back 15-0. Man, a lot of people gonna be drinking bleach, bro.
I don't know about
They
that.
Now,
already do in Tuscaloosa.
I got a canvas. Let me paint this picture. 11-0 Georgia, upsetted by Georgia Tech.
Boy,
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
boy.
T, you a fool, man. T, you a fool, man.
He said
Hey,
Kentucky
y'all,
was gonna beat us. Then he said Ole Miss was gonna beat us.
I told
I'm
him
gonna have to
that.
hit up. I'm gonna have to hit up Georgia Tech and like, welcome to the
I
SEC
told
playoffs.
him Kentucky only play like that against Florida, dog. That's their
He said
Super Bowl.
Kentucky was gonna beat us. Then he said Ole Miss. Now he's saying Tennessee. He sound like Sea Dog, man. What Sea Dog is?
I keep telling y'all, man. I pick every team to beat Georgia every week.
Yeah, man. And that's why we keep winning. Sea Dog did the same thing last year.
Sometimes sometimes you can get an F on your test and it's okay.
I'm here.
Bro,
No.
Sea Dog
I
bought
did.
15 hats. He bought 15 hats. And every hat you can put
You
the
know
number
what?
on them.
You know what'd be funny with me? I'll be on Twitter every week. I predict Florida State lose, and all they fans every week when they win, they come back and tell me. I'm like, y'all do know that I could be wrong, right?
I tell you, man, you a fool, man.
That's why I be telling you, you know the person. I don't know why you do that.
Man, they run.
Hey,
Never beat.
hey, when T2I started this shit, he said off top, this the number one troll doggone site. He said trolling is welcome.
Try to tell them on Twitter, man. Listen, I'm gonna troll your team regardless if mine's lose because our games ain't connected.
He did say, boy.
That
He
boy
said
Sea
it's
Dog made 15 different videos, bro. 15 videos.
I'm telling y'all right
Ain't
now,
nothing
if
else better to
Miami
do.
gets blown out by Louisville, I'm gonna do my little reaction. I'm gonna say how I feel about my game. I'm gonna say how I feel about my team without seeing what happened. Now, if Florida State go out there and Florida go out there and lose tonight, I'm still trolling their ass. Just
You know,
because we lost, that don't mean we are connected to y'all. We're total different entities.
That Mizzou game might get ugly, bro.
We could get blown out today. Y'all could lose by 1 point. I'm coming for you.
nah, we ain't lose about on 1 point.
That Mizzou game might get ugly.
What time y'all playing, BB?
7:30.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
ugly.
okay. What time y'all playing, Sarge?
We play at 3:30.
3:30.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then we play Georgia Tech at night next week too in Atlanta.
And I was about to say, y'all play. I thought y'all about to say y'all playing Atlanta with that one because a lot of people
Yeah.
up here was talking about going to
But
Atlanta.
y'all gonna drop by 60 on GT?
Nah, man, we're gonna drop by 30, and then Kirby gonna put in the second string because we got Alabama the next week for the SEC championship.
Oh, so y'all got the Gumps?
Yeah, we got the Gumps next week, so or we got the next. So
Yeah, that's
say
gonna be
this.
Be honest with you,
that's
nobody
gonna be
be a
good.
good game.
LSU myself.
That's gonna be a
The
game,
teams
though, boy.
I thought it was gonna be
the
LSU,
teams
but
that
it
are
wasn't gonna be.
undefeated right now in the playoffs picture that could probably get
Remember,
shaken up.
the two dudes came yesterday.
So you got Michigan playing today at 12 on Fox against Maryland.
blowout,
They're 18-point favorite. Is there any possible that Missouri could
blowout,
upset them?
blowout. They gonna run for
What?
like 380 yards on Maryland.
All right, say less. Say less.
Oh, Maryland.
Obviously Georgia, they number one team. They take on Tennessee. Georgia is a 9.5-point favorite. Tennessee's at home. Any upset chances here?
No, but we'll win by a touchdown, maybe 10 points.
I'm gonna take Tennessee by 3 for the upset.
Cause that was the last thing I grabbed.
It'll be a close game.
I just got a feeling that the orange in the stadium is gonna be too bright today.
It's a glorified scrimmage.
Georgia
We're already in the
stadium is
SEC championship. Glorified scrimmage.
I know my supervisor.
I don't know. It's just something about that orange. I think Tennessee will win because it's orange.
I know my
And
team
my
leaders
3
and stuff
points.
are there. They there.
Them boys,
I can't come up with no legit reason. So
I know you can't.
All right. What about Ohio State, Minnesota?
Ohio,
Ohio State is a 27.5-point favorite.
they not that good either. They just ain't playing nobody.
You said who?
Blowout.
Who you said?
Blowout.
Supervisor?
Let's see. Arizona State. Arizona State is a 24.5-point favorite. like you pushing a cart at Walmart.
Nah, I'm on the forklift.
You said it was Florida
Is
State.
there any way Oregon loses to Arizona State today? 24.5 point favorite.
Mm.
There's not even a line for Florida State, North Alabama, but that should be an easy win for them.
I got
You
North
know,
Alabama by 3 points. Hey, remember the last team
Washington.
that
Is
went
there
to
any? Oh, see this is a good matchup. Washington, Oregon State. Washington is wow. Actually, Washington is the underdog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, so Oregon State got a defense.
yeah, they do.
Oregon State got a
Oregon
defense.
State
That is the best game. That was the best game. That what it was.
Don't DJ we
So
don't he play
Yeah,
for
DJ played good out there too for Oregon State. DJ.
this
yeah.
okay. This is perfect scenario. If Washington could go out there and beat Oregon State and beat them soundly, Florida State y'all should be dropped.
Oh yeah, that's honestly happened.
They're gonna drop y'all.
Yeah,
They're gonna drop y'all from number 4 to number 5. Y'all
Yeah.
gonna be a part of this. If Washington can win this game,
I think Florida State
they
needs Washington
resume.
to lose just in case anything might happen to them losing. They need Washington to lose a game.
Washington can win this game and win soundly. Ain't no Florida State fan in my chat can say that they don't deserve to jump them. Not
Probably
one of them
will.
can say
now
Washington don't deserve that 4th
What
spot.
Oregon State ranking is?
11.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Oregon State
Oregon,
number 11.
Oregon State is 11. Yeah.
Yeah. I knew that was up though. Okay.
Big matchup. Florida State only played 2 ranked teams this year. Washington been on a roll with the ranked team. Now this is the 3rd ranked team they're gonna play, and they in the top 15. Come on, Florida State, y'all don't deserve that 4th spot if these boys get a whooping on Oregon State today. And they are underdog.
But one thing about it though, and I'm not gonna troll or nothing, but remember the last team that came from Alabama that beat them.
Yeah, but other than that, I think those are the games that's gonna determine.
All I'm saying is don't.
Oh, what about Texas? Texas only a 7-point favorite over Iowa State.
She gave you a paper ball? Yeah.
I'll take Texas for the win. I think that's gonna make it interesting, man. That whole Big 12, the 1-loss teams, man, that's tough. And LSU don't really matter. So the games to watch today: Texas, Washington, Florida State. Nah, not really.
Placement for that ball.
Oregon definitely. Ohio State, Michigan, and Georgia. Those are the games to watch today. See if this college football rankings and everything can shake up a little bit.
Time in the back.
Wow, they got it.
I don't think a 1-loss team will get past any team in their conference that's undefeated. If Florida State win out, they will be in the playoffs. Washington win out, they'll be in the playoffs.
True.
Ohio State and Michigan, they're gonna beat each other. One of them gonna lose.
Eliminate. But
They're gonna eliminate it.
Will Bama beat Georgia? That's
And if Bama beat Georgia, then you got a 1-loss Georgia, 1-loss Alabama. This shit gonna get ugly.
I think Georgia still get in.
I think at the end of the day, no matter if let's say the scenario, Georgia lose 1 in the conference championship. So them and Bama, they both got 1 loss.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got, let's say Texas with the 1 loss, they win the Big 12.
Oh yeah, you need
Let's just say Florida State, they go undefeated. They win the ACC. They'll be undefeated. But their schedule suck. Then you got who else? Washington. Let's just say they win, they undefeated. So if you throw Washington and Florida State in there, who's gonna be the other 2? Then you got Michigan and Ohio State. Oh my goodness, this shit gonna get interesting. This is gonna be interesting. This about to be interesting. He said, my boy said, hit the like button and subscribe. I'm his favorite hater. That's tough. This is gonna be interesting. Now, if Florida State lose one game and they're a one-loss team going up against all these other one-loss teams, they're already out. Because their schedule is weak. Their path is weak. If I'm Florida State, I'm Louisville's biggest fan today. If I'm Florida State, I'm Louisville's biggest fan today. Y'all need them to win today. Y'all need them.
Yeah.
Y'all need them to win next week too. To make sure that when y'all do play them, the game is as strong as it could be.
But I'm gonna need Texas to lose.
Yeah, they do.
But if you go out there and you lose to Florida, none of it matters.
You right about that?
But you know what though? People? I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Bama and Georgia play, they're gonna do it like how they did before.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Georgia number one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Georgia and Bama was on the outside looking in. Remember? And that's gonna be that rope with the thing or whatever the case is. Then that's gonna get them in, push you ever fourth out. Then when they play again, that's gonna be the national championship.
I can see that. But that's what I say.
But
the only way you keep that scenario out
Georgia got to beat
if Michigan or Ohio State is undefeated, Florida State is undefeated, and Washington is undefeated.
But they're not because Ohio State got to play them.
But see, Ohio State.
No, that's what I'm saying. Michigan or Ohio State, either one of them.
Let's say
Michigan, Let's say Michigan is the one that's undefeated. Michigan will get in. Florida State will get in undefeated. Washington will get in undefeated. So those three are already in undefeated.
Yeah.
Georgia and Alabama now, that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
It's whoever win the SEC championship.
Yeah, but Georgia ain't gonna go nowhere because they're already number one.
And then let's just say Texas. They're with the one loss, just like Georgia and Alabama. Well, Alabama beat Georgia, but Texas beat the Alabama. So we got a whole chaotic situation.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Then that's going to be broken down with a fine tooth comb. Then it's going to be and everything else like that. Because technically, if Georgia gets beat by Alabama, but Bama got beat by Texas, what's going to happen?
That's why they're doing what they're doing, because of this right here.
Chaos now. Hold on.
That'd be chaos.
Let's look at Texas strength of schedule real quick.
Because regardless of anything, Texas beat Alabama. The only way Alabama can get in
they beat the number 3 team in Alabama. They beat a 24th ranked Kansas. They did lose a number 12 Oklahoma. That's the only loss, and they only lost that game by 4 points. Then they beat a number 23 team in Kansas State. Everything else is, nothing really. So that's their resume. Now, let's go to Alabama. Let's go to Alabama in the scenario that all this chaotic stuff does happen.
Yeah.
Let's see where Alabama's strength of schedule will go. After lose, they beat 15 Ole Miss. They beat 17 Tennessee. They beat LSU. And at the end of the year, they beat number 1 Georgia. It'll be hard to keep out Alabama, man.
It would.
It'd be hard to keep them out.
I
think this is the only way Georgia would get shiced, and Tennessee and Texas, even though they did beat Alabama.
Right. Only way I was about to say.
No life for the $2 no. He said, "What if Oregon beat Washington though?" See, that's a whole different scenario we would have to go into. That's a whole different scenario. That's even more chaotic. Because If you got a one-loss Florida State, a one-loss Washington, a one-loss Oregon, a one-loss Texas, one-loss Georgia, one-loss Alabama, whew, whew, that's gonna be tough. Or make it even worse, a one-loss Michigan or a one-loss Ohio State. Ooh, man, that committee, I would not want to be on that committee. I would not want to make them life choices. But next season, you won't have to make them life choices because it'll be a 12-team playoff. So all these one-loss scenarios, they'll all be in there. They'll all get a second chance. I think moving forward, if Michigan and Ohio State play each other in the championship every year, the ACC, the Big Ten championship, there's still even a possibility for Penn State to still get in, depending on what their record is. Because if they only lose to Michigan and Ohio State, there could be three Big Ten teams right there in the playoff, depending on how they structure it too. Because what I think will happen is they'll give the conference champions, a bid or whatever. So you'll have what, the ACC representative, Big 12. The Pac-12 is dissolved, so it's only four major conference now: Big 10, Big 12, ACC, and SEC. So you got 4 conference champions already. More than likely, the team that was the runner-up in the conference championship, they'll be in for probably all 4 of them, depending on records. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Oh man, I can't wait. Man, listen. TVD is our quarterback, my guy. I think when you say no turnovers, I doubt that. And I got 16 reason to think there probably will be some, not even counting the fumbles. I mean, is it 16 or 12? 12 interceptions. I'm sorry. 12 interceptions on the year. So it'll be hard for me not to see any turnovers today from the Canes, to be honest with you. This playoff thing, man. Listen. Let's get through today. Obviously next week will be rivalry week, the last game of the season. Let's get through today. Then we can start making some more definitive conversations. But looking at the teams that are in the playoff picture, today's games don't look like they're gonna, make a difference. So we might be in the same scenario that we're in right now at the end of today. Because most of the teams that's in that playoff picture, they're favored to win today. The matchups that they're having today are good for them. Florida State is playing North Alabama. That should be a write-off right now. Go ahead and book Florida State for 11-0. So it's gonna be interesting, man. Georgia obviously got a challenge in Tennessee. As much as we believe that Georgia will win the game, we still can't just write Tennessee off. But I do believe Georgia will be 11-0.
It's scared. What you talking about, man?
I just don't want to write teams off, man. I wrote when y'all.
Oh, you're right, Florida.
We've seen how every team has played against Georgia. Except for y'all. But everybody else has played Georgia pretty close.
Knock your tech.
Except for y'all.
Oh man. No, you gotta be physical and be able to throw. That's the thing how you beat Georgia. But Tennessee, they physical, but they can't throw the ball.
And what people is not looking at too, and nobody's really talking about it. Let's just say Louisville beats Miami today, and then they beat whoever they play next week. And then they go to the ACC championship and beat Florida State. Now they're one-loss team. They could get thrown in the mix too.
They could if they beat Florida State. Yeah.
So I'm telling you, it's too wide open today. We got to get through today. Obviously, Miami take on Louisville. That game will be short-lived because it starts at 12. You know, we ain't wearing black jerseys today, though, by the way, baby.
Oh, you know y'all. You know Florida teams don't play good at black jerseys.
We definitely staying away from the black jerseys. But Louisville got a path, too. I think, don't they play Kentucky this year, the last game? Yeah, they play Kentucky. So that's their last two games. If they could stay perfect for the next two and beat Florida State, we got to throw Louisville into the conversations. We got to throw them in there. So this, man, I'm telling you, oh man, the chaos is gonna drive some of you crazy when you put all these scenarios into your mind. It's crazy, man. There's so many possibilities, so many probabilities right now too. Shoot. Man. But it'll all be down the drain. It'll all go away when Florida beat Florida State.
Hopefully we do it.
I
ain't guaranteed. Hopefully we
I
do.
ain't never rooted for the Gators in not one game this year, but I'm doing it this year. I'm doing it that week.
Yeah, I'm rooting for y'all versus them.
Listen, I don't want them to be on here telling me how they 12-0 and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got
It's
you.
worse that they already gonna be 11-0 this year.
They think they gonna get every recruit in the world now.
And they beat Alabama, North Alabama 56. They'll be telling me how 56-0. They'll be telling me how they finna flip everybody. They the best in the state. They state champions.
Well, hell, it took you 6
They
years
gonna
to
be
get
living
there.
the glory days. They gonna be unbearable.
It took them 6 years to get there. What you gonna say?
Yeah. But even if they do beat us, I still don't think they win in the first round. I still don't think they win the first round. So it don't matter. All they can say they went to the playoffs. Okay, I can live with that.
Miami and Florida. That's all they can say.
Yeah. All they can say. Okay, that's cool. But tell me back to reality
and the moral victory.
Losing too much.
Listen, y'all at the game, y'all be careful today. It's gonna rain.
Oh, it's raining down there?
I'm looking at a couple of videos from down there. I'm seeing the the darkness in the clouds.
It's shining in Orlando. It's raining all week though, but yeah, Classic don't got here and cleared up. It's sun out and everything. The whole week it was dark, cloudy, and raining all day.
Listen,
ugly week.
If you Florida fans, if y'all lose today and you're not bowl eligible, if you lose next week and you're not bowl eligible, I got a great movie for y'all to watch. It's called The Creator.
I got one too. Fire the AD. We ain't gonna do it.
If y'all lose the next two games, go watch the movie The Creator. That's a pretty good movie. And it's 2 hours of your time, so it'll keep your mind busy. Real good movie. Real good movie.
What's your record, Dickie? Because I don't know.
Man, look at Dion looking all sick. The Creator, that's it right there on BB. Look at Dion looking all sick. God dang, Dion. That boy look like he should be starring in one of them Star Wars movies. Imagine that. Fourth quarter, 13 minutes, 51 seconds left, and you're down 56-7. Damn. That boy Dion looked pissed. He looked defeated. He looked like a Florida State Seminole in this one. I know he say he's not a Seminole, but he looked like a Seminole in this one. I'm gonna save that photo because that's exactly how every Florida State fan gonna look if they drop a game to Florida or they drop a game to Louisville or whoever it is they play in the ACC championship. That's tough. He says Kamani transferring. I don't know. I have no clue. I do not follow that kid. Man, what y'all got going on today, man? What y'all drinking? What's your drink of choice for the game? What y'all drink of choice for the game? Y'all let me know in the chat. What y'all drink of choice for the game today? Almond milk. That boy said almond milk. That's crazy. My boy say water. Hey, that's a good choice. Healthy choice. I ain't gonna join you in that healthy choice today. I gotta get some lick. I think I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save that drinking for after the game, though. After the games, I gotta watch these games with a sound mind. Gotta basically know what I'm talking about. Who y'all taking today? Clemson or North Carolina? Who y'all think gonna win today? Clemson or North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Shoot. I want North Carolina to win this thing too, man. I want them to get a lick off Clemson too. This is the year that everybody getting a lick off of Clemson. I want everybody to get a lick off. Miami done did it. Florida State done did it. Damn, even Duke done did it. Who else beat them? They got 4 losses. Who else? Who was that 4th loss? Oh, Notre Dame. No. They beat Notre Dame. Florida beat them. No, man. FSU beat them. Miami beat them. Duke beat them. What was that 4th loss for Clemson? It was an SEC game too. ACC game. Who was that 4th team that beat Clemson? Man, senior day, man. It's senior. Oh, NC State beat them. Okay. It's senior day, guys. You'll see some of the guys for the last time. See, I told y'all that rain out there, man. The rain out there for the Miami game. I'm telling y'all, it's raining out there. Let me share some of these videos that I'm seeing. It's raining out there. Can't play that music too long, get them copyrights. Can't have that. Can't be getting copyrighted, That's why when I be at these but if you look at the background, you see the skies. You can see that it's gonna rain, it's gonna pour down. It's starting to get dark over here, and I'm up in West Palm right now. If you look at the ground, you can see that it's already been raining. Definitely gonna be a rainy day in Miami today. So who knows? Maybe that rain will provide a little bit more of an advantage for us. Who knows? Is Louisville even good playing in the rain?
Vibrate, and when it's over, you ain't gonna need to burn. Cause I'm a pro, make you bend your back low. Then
All right, I think that's enough. We can scheme through this video. If anything else interesting happen, maybe they'll get a better look at the sky. Uh-oh, Shawty Black, she about to twerk. Too much. Let's go.
Yeah, little mama with them short ones. I seen her earlier. T2YC. She's so bad.
Too much showing that.
I'm like, dang, look at these girls.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, the videos I post on YouTube from the games, it don't do no justice.
I know it don't.
Because I can't put what I want to put on here.
Yeah, I bet you
Half of
can't.
those videos, I got to edit out some of them booty cheeks. Because when I first did those videos and I posted those stuff, YouTube flagged them.
For real?
Yeah, they flagged them. So I'm like, okay. Can't be showing no butt cheeks. Got it. Ruben Bain mama out there.
Ruben Bain mama. Well, that boy a dog, boy.
Yeah, you can look at the skies and see. Look, it's dark out there. Mama kind of thick, ain't it?
Okay, you returning 8 and getting 3.
She about to live. Kind of thick, ain't it? Man, let me stop before that man tackle me.
We gonna get a pallet. Well, I start talking about booty cheeks, man. Lady at my job, her cheek, all of that.
Uh-oh, they making the picks right now for Miami versus Louisville. Uh-oh, they guess pick Miami to win. They just let me see the rest. Let me see who all picked Miami today. So 2 people picked Louisville. The guest speaker, he picked Miami. He even threw up there. Hey, shout out to that guy. Damn. Kirk Herbstreit said with the way Van Dyke playing, he can't pick him. So everybody picked Louisville except for the guests. Last time that happened, CJ Stroud picked Miami to beat Clemson, and hey, that's a good look. All right, so Clemson versus North Carolina, they making their picks right now on game day. All right, so 1 pick North Carolina. Another UNC, so 2 pick UNC. All right, so guest picker pick Clemson. Another one, Lee Corso, he picked Clemson. I'm at Kirk Herbstreit. So 3 North Carolina, 2 Clemson. Oh, man. All right, so guys, let me pop this on the screen real quick. So this week, man, if you had to make bets on these games, who you taking? because these are the matchups for today. The ones to pay attention to. Say Miami for the upset, most definitely. It could happen. As a Miami fan, I want us to win this game. I want us to win the next one. I want us to win out. That'll be 9 wins. As a college football fan, if Miami lose to Louisville today, it's gonna make interesting college football in the ACC. The fan in me wants us to win, but I know if we do lose, it's gonna be real interesting. If Louisville beat us and then they beat Kentucky, it's gonna be an interesting ACC matchup between them and Florida State. And if they knock off Florida State, oh my God, then it's really gonna be real. The college football drama is gonna be real. But if Florida State lose to Florida next week, it won't even matter. Anyways, man, I'm finna go watch this game. I'll probably be live after the game, or I'll probably just drop a reaction video to the game. But Miami about to take on you know, in about 2 minutes. So I'm gonna catch you guys after the game. Yeah, go Canes.